Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've decided that today, after 5 hours of helping to clean the fire where I worked, or papers out of the offices where I worked, after the giant fire, spent the whole morning bringing boxes with all the paperwork down, putting them in new boxes, cleaning out shelves. The place is a right mess. It is absolutely horrible. I've decided to have the chat open today in case anybody does log on to see what I'm doing and wants to chat, say hello. You know, this is what I'm doing. This is my life now until they figure out what they're doing with the place. As far as I understand it, which is good, is that for now until they decide whether or not they want to reopen the catering company, we are paid our full salaries until they come up with a decision whether or not they rebuild and reopen, or close and that's it, go away. And if they do choose to stay open or reopen or whatever, fix and reopen, from what I understand, I don't know if this is actually 100% accurate. If anybody knows, you can let me know. It seems that we fall under force majeure for employment insurance, and we are guaranteed a year of our salary at 100%. Now, like I said, I don't know if that's absolutely true. That is what I've been told by certain people who have either parents who live in who work in HR or things like that. We'll see what actually happens, but if that is the case, that gives me a year, or 6 months to a year, basically, to work on this channel and make it better for you guys, and for me, actually. It seems my hook right now is playing Neverwinter. Not a lot of people seem to be playing that, or even, well, playing it, yes, streaming it, not so much. So I'm going to try to learn more about this game and try to see how builds work and see what happens, see if I can actually learn some stuff, maybe teach you guys some things and myself some things as I go along. But for now, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be here almost every day streaming for at least an hour or two, preferably 3 or 4. I'll be doing different games. Right now I've got this, which is what I play as often as I can. Just, I don't know why, don't even ask. I'm not even sure. I'll just be leveling this character and my tank. We'll see if I get to the end, how quickly I get to the end game stuff. I'll see if I decide to actually want to raid or not. I'm not sure 100%, just because what happened to me in WoW, I don't want it to repeat. I become very, like, serious about raiding, and it does become sort of all-consuming for me. And just because of that, I don't want to lose a girlfriend, my girlfriend of 20 years, just because of that. And then you're going to tell me, well, she's a fucking bitch if she decides to screw you over and leave you because of that. Yeah, I agree, partly. But at the same time, I become very obsessed. I mean, I was working a 40-hour a week job, plus I was doing anywhere between 18 to 30 extra hours of constant progression rating during Wrath of the Lich King. So that doesn't leave much time for anything else. And it caused some problems. I don't want that to happen again. So I'm gonna be smarter about it, let's just say. I'm also gonna be doing I have a DS3 game. Well, I have a lot of DS3 characters. I have like 2 pretty good OP characters that are really fun for raiding. I have one really stupid high level, like, well, for me, high level 189 or something, 186 Pyromancer dark build, which is just insane. Oh no, it's crazy. It's insane. It fucking hits like a truck. It's just crazy. And I have okay. What the hell? Oh, hey, you guys again.
Well met. Feel free. We've man.
He's a gnoll. It doesn't make sense to me that we were talking to gnolls, but I just want to do a shout out to, just a second, let me get the name right here because I don't know if it's true or not.
I've seen some horror. Really good that is a dead.
I mean, that's the way I see it too. The only good whatever is a dead whatever, but let that dot permeate there for a second. Really? Bye! Hey buddy, what you doing? Oh no, you've disappeared, you douche. I'm not even trying to get those guys though. Am I? I don't even know. I'm looking for documents, but I'm not too sure what these documents are supposed to look like. I don't think they have them. As I was saying, if I am going to be at home for the next 4 to 5 months... Oh yeah, wait, I was shouting out. Sorry. I got sidetracked. I got a question in my text messages. Just 1 second. I got to see. Someone wrote a comment.
Hey, welcome back. Let's do a little bit of geophysics.
Okay, well maybe I'm not going to find him again.
But you don't know who just said it. Hey, where'd you go? Can I invite you to the group?
At any rate, there is someone who wrote a comment while I was playing, wrote, biggest fan. I don't know if it's true. I don't even care if it's ironic. It's very appreciated. Thank you very much. I'd love for more people to talk. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm blabbing this whole time. I don't care about your scoreboard. Go away. Okay, going too far. What I want is in here somewhere. I'm not seeing any sparkles or anything. It's kind of annoying. Maybe more in here. Don't I have a tank? Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you here to like help? Ain't you supposed to be helping me? You fucking tank, ain't you supposed to be taking all the shit for me? I love how everyone is dead. I am literally 30 seconds too late and everybody... Oh no. I'm not gonna fear anything from you. Die. And apparently you don't have my documents. Where the hell are my documents? Oh, I'm getting patches though in case I need those. And we go oop. And we go baung. Boom. Suck your soul. I mean, this character is a girl, so I'm gonna say it. She'd probably prefer sucking your dick, but she'll do your soul just cause souls are delicious. I'm a right Sheila, I am. I'm a sexy Sheila. Crikey, that's a big croc. I love her tail. Very sexy. I'm down. And illumi... Where the fuck did he come from? Hey, buddy. You see any... Did you see any of them anywhere? Documents? Hello? Excuse me, Mr. Documents. Hey, buddy. Who the hell is this guy? Okay, well, he wasn't someone cool. I thought he was like, I thought he'd be someone cool. Huh. Where does this gate lead? Are you broken? Hit me? Apparently Hit Me's broken. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. What the hell did he do? Did he just jump? He did. He literally just jumped, and I'm just gonna do it too. Watch, watch, watch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, what the hell? Now this is a glitch. I am stuck here for now. Where the fuck is Hit Me? Am I? There's Hit Me. The hell happened to this guy? Who's Jackson? Hey Jackson, 24. I am not seeing these documents. Like, wait a minute. Searching the present. Recover order documents and in Black Dagger Keep. Okay, I'm definitely not in Black Dagger Keep. Recover order documents. I mean, is this Black Dagger Keep? I have no idea. Yeah, you look kind of cool. You half elf? You're a half elf, ain't you? Oh, maybe this way? I mean, wait a minute. Is there... Now that's odd. Why do I only have these dungeons open? Is there something I'm missing? Like, it could very well be something I'm missing. There you go, Mr. Ossifer. I mean, if anybody knows where I can find these damn documents, please let me savoir so that I can check. Sérieusement, là, c'est vraiment con, là. J'ai aucune idée sur où ces documents-là. Je sais même pas si je peux les revoir. This kind of looks like a keep. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a keep, too. Not gonna lie. This definitely looks and feels like a keep. Hello, viewer. I mean, I'm all for quest trackers, but I really like it when they work. Pew, pew, pew. Hello, viewer. I don't know who you are, but thanks for coming. It was nice sort of seeing you, kind of meeting you. I'm Bandit Slayer. Ooh, Bandit Slayer. Watch me slay them bandits. Am I? I have a feeling you're the one going down. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have order documents, do you? Nah, you don't have that. Why would you? I don't think I've ever been this way. Documents? No, no documents. Documents. Yeah, so fire at my work, man. Seriously, was a right mess. It's really shitty. Like I'm not super young or anything. I'm like 41. I'm gonna be 42 this year. Well, this January, next year, I guess. And in all those years, I've never had a job where every morning I wake up and it is a joy to go to work. I want to go to work. I want to go see the people I work with. I want to go spend time with them. I want to cook. I want to make sandwiches, whatever it is I'm making, prepare lunches. And that is, like, to me, that is something that is more important than almost anything else, is to have a job that, even if it's not a job that is the best paying or whatever, it's just a job you love and that you like doing. And I had finally found that after 20 some years of looking, and it burns down, and you have no idea how much that fucking sucks. Like, seriously sucks right now. And you can argue, like, yeah, but at least you've got your pay, and at least, yeah, sure. I like working, though, so I'm not seeing it that way. I'm like, I would much prefer have the job and being able to go in every day and work. And as much as I could get a job somewhere else, I really don't want to have to do that, for the simple fact that as a graphic designer by trade, I wasn't trained to work in a kitchen, and I know that I don't want to and cannot handle the pressures of working in like a regular restaurant kitchen. This catering kitchen was much cooler, much more relaxed. I had a lot of fun. It's like everything. Anyways, hopefully I can stay home and grow this channel for you guys. Maybe get it to do something for me, even if it's just a little bit, to help with the ends of the month, to help with the time where I'm not working. Alright, so I don't know why I came back here. This is completely useless. What I'm looking for is not here. I mean, it's showing that it's here, but it's obviously not. And there's no door to enter this place to really penetrate it. There's no way to really penetrate it. Whoa. Well, that's a good place. How the hell did you get there? I will not. Oh, that was stupid. You take too long to hack them to bits. I think your hacking should be much faster, personally. Okay, so my only thing is here then. No, that's Quagmire Crypt. I'm not finding at all what this is, so meow, meow. Let's do this instead. It won't let me go in here, right? Yeah, it says 3 players, which is stupid, because at my level I can pretty much walk through there, but... Except maybe the bosses. The bosses are pretty intense in this. I do like them. I find them very limited, though. They're not as fun to do as the WoW bosses, and they always have fucking ads. And that bugs me. If you are not able to make bosses that are mechanically fun and hard enough to be a challenge, but not so much so that you don't have to dumb them down. Or that you have to give ads to boost the complicatedness of it and the overall difficulty. In my opinion, it's a fail boss. And so far, every small boss has been like this. Every dungeon boss. And that is something that really irks me about this game. In WoW, if you fought a boss, it was that boss that you fought. Usually. There were exceptions, but not every boss. Whereas the exception is every boss here. Oh, sorry, bud. Just kicked my cat by accident. Yeah, never kick animals, never hurt animals, never do anything to animals. Animals are the best. Animals are a million times better than humans. Right, bud? You and me forever, right? At the End of Times. That's a weird name. I'm not gonna say it's a bad name. No such thing as a bad name. It's just a weird name. Where's the map? Okay, so it is supposed to be in there. Anyways, I'm not going there. I was just curious. I'm getting Dies Fusk out of here. It's up here. There's like these weird shelves too in the decor, which really bug me because it would be like things you can get to, but they're literally shelves designed for you not to go beyond this world. It's not really an open world. Hey, bud. Hiya, bud.
Smart fighter quits while he's ahead.
That's significantly higher. They're... Mr. Putty Cat. Put your back to my foot. You like to get the back petties by the footsies? Forsworn God. Stop swearing. Now, am I just gonna get wiped by being here? Maybe, we'll see. Lonely Witch of the Grey Vale, level 71. What are you doing here? Now, there's some really interesting companions, it seems.
Have you come to help us?
I have. I don't know who you are.
And the Grey Wolf tribe kept. The Grey Wolf who follow the Netherese have begun to worship aspects of their. Can you feel? Huh?
Didn't I do this already?
We do not have much.
My wolves are hungry. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm injured. I can't hunt, and my poor wolves are hungry. I would let them go out and hunt by themselves, but I fear for their safety. You want to help? Well, if you find yourself fighting werewolves, they're often carrying food, usually fresh meat. If you can find enough fresh meat to feed my wolves...
This makes no sense. Did they make the werewolves a frickin' race in this because of how people love the Worgans, which are basically werewolves in WoW? And I'll be real specific here. I fucking hate the Worgans in WoW. To me, the idea of a werewolf without a tail makes zero sense. The reason a werewolf can stand on its two legs is because the tail acts as a balancing fulcrum. If he doesn't have that, he can't stand. Okay, you can tell me, it's magical, Jeff. Oh yeah, it's magical. Sorry, I'm not gonna buy that. I want a real freaking explanation. I don't want you to just tell me like, oh, but you know, they're mystical creatures, so maybe these don't need a... No, they need a tail. They need a tail. A dog needs a tail and it's four-legged. If this thing wants to walk on two freaking legs, it needs a damn tail. And you can argue that some dogs have their tails docked and stuff. Yeah, we found out with years that that's actually not a good practice, and we probably shouldn't do that to dogs.
I ran, but Jodri was too slow.
But who am I, you know?
It was horrible. I'm not one for revenge, but I bet Jodri would have loved to teach those dogs a lesson. Gather spice with sprouted mushroom and umberweed from the area south. Place them in one of the hunter's cookpots. The amazing range can smash anyone in their path.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like one group and I got all this shit done. Okay.
Not want. Make the vision stop. Are you one of the nightmares?
No, no, I'm not. Guess I could be one of the nightmares if you wanted me to. Ah, here. Really? Really? I wasn't fucking even hitting you!
I heard the howling from here. I'm sure poor Jodri would appreciate what you've done for him. Take this as a token of my appreciation. May Tamora grant you good fortune, friend.
12. I just realized I haven't talked in like forever. Sorry. I was a little worried, I have to say. They made it sound like things were really, really, really harder than my level. So I just gotta be a little bit smarter, a little bit quicker. That's pretty much it. There's no ruse here. Gotta kill some shadowy totems. Some shadowy totems. They're so shadowy, these totems. Saddle for you, saddle for me. It's coming towards me, the saddle totem. Plenty of sunshine, saddle totem my way. I just gotta fuck you like this and like that. Oh, here we go. Yeah. There you go, Shadow Totem. You're dead. I love that. It is like a really neat sort of power. So I don't understand why these Shadow Totems move, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. I want one of those wolves. They're cool. Shadow, shadow, where the shadow totems? Is that a shadow totem? No, it's not a shadow totem. Werewolf Lord. I think we can kill him. Probably not, but I think so. Ouais, j'étais pas supposé de faire ça tout de suite, je pense. Mais c'est correct. Are you serious? Wayne, you douche nugget. That was my shadow totem to kill. Thank you very much indeed. I don't know what it is that people call Wayne, but I think they're all douche nuggets. Never even knew anybody called Wayne except this particular. Oh, there. No, that's the one I just killed. What are they fighting? Not what I was fighting, anyways. There you go. You're welcome. Aha! Go feed some hungry wolves. I got a peridot. A peridot. A peridot.
With the totems gone, perhaps the corruption of the Grey Wolf may be lessened. They may find their way back to Uthgar.
Thank you, stranger. Not many people would go out of their way to help with you hungry wolves. You have my thanks, and my
You're
wolves'
welcome.
thanks as well.
Good. I was hoping your wolves would thank me, because, you know, nothing makes me happier than a bunch of wolves saying thanks.
You honor the dead, mortal.
I try.
Thank you.
Nice bear, bro. I see you're barebacking it. Yeah, I like barebacking too. Why are you fighting those wolves, you tard? Anyways. Those things are completely harmless unless you accidentally, like, attract their attention. Since I have zero plans of accidentally attracting the attention of anyone. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Yet another one of these weird, like, we're hiding behind, next to a river.
It's good to see someone else from the city. I feel very much alone among wolves.
The spirit of in the cave. When the bandits hiding in the Zinkar ruins to the west have no.
It still doesn't make sense to me that we have werewolves as allies or enemies, but start with that. Wow, thanks. I don't know what that is, but thanks. Are these guys bandits? They are bandits. This is a knoll. That's not. Cool. That was neat. Ça, j'avoue, j'aime beaucoup moins ça. J'aime pas ça, moi, des zones qui a une fin de même, là. The Sinka Ruins, or Enclave. Shinka? You are injured. No, I'm not. Actually, you lost. That's okay. Fait plus de son, je comprends pas ce qui se passe. Dum 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 dum. That's what they say. The smart fighter quits while they's ahead. I mean, that's what you say. What's Diana's orb? Hey, buddy. Fento? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, you're Diana. I haven't placed your orb. Gotcha. Gotta do that. Let's go place Diana's orb. I wonder if I can poke it with my stick or orb. Okay. Did all your damn quests. Give me my damn experience.
I must complete my thanks.
You're welcome.
Place is transferring the ambient energy from the Thunder Ridge as expected.
The spirit, perhaps. Thank you. The storm callers of the Grey Wolf tribe were taught the secret of the storm spirits by Uthgar, the Battle Father himself. Now they have turned their backs on Uthgar, but still use his storm magic. They must be punished. Slay the storm callers on Thunder Ridge, and take the rattles they use to channel their elemental magic.
I want to know where the background, the lore for this is, because very, very seriously, I have no idea what this is. I don't know much about Faerun. What do you think I do know about Faerun is that werewolves were not such a big, problem ever in my remembrance of the things that happened in Faerun. Do you have a rattle? I mean, you're calling the storm. Why don't you have a fucking rattle? I guess you weren't an actual storm caller. Hello, viewer. Nice to see you. Man, I got 2 gold. I'm a millionaire. You may have the death of 1,000 deaths by... You may also have the death of 1,000... Ooh, deaths. Keep your lightning paws away from me, please. If this was a Terminator Warhammer 40k, I would have said, keep your lightning claws away from me. Alright, that was a bad joke. I will attempt to not make jokes like that again. I apologize. Their priests use rattles to summon the storm. I don't know. That sounds a little, I don't know, silly to me. If I was gonna be some kind of like awesome priest or shaman, I wouldn't want my power to come from a rattle. Just saying. Except maybe a death rattle. Ooh, I said keep that lightning away from me. I'm gonna suck your soul. Okay, die. The burst damage on warlocks is just stupid. Thanks for stopping by, viewer. Thank you for not saying anything. Whether that's positive or negative, I mean, I guess better say nothing than tell me I'm a frickin' idiot. Plin plin pawn. Plin plin pawn. Hey Baldur, how's it going, friend? Nice to pass by you while I'm riding down to where I have to turn in my quests. Uh-oh, I got werewolves on my tail. Oh my god! Leave me alone! Died by my nether powers. Really? Did I accidentally? But not really accidentally. Thank you. Go bust the moves. If you want, baby, you got it. You want. Does she have a mimic? She has a mimic. Oh, that's so cool. I want a mimic pet. Companion, whatever. I guess you're welcome.
Fight to survive.
Okay.
They must all pay him.
Let's get some gear here. This. This? Sure, why not? I can get another one. Sure, why not? Let's see what I got in them. Ah, let's equip the other stuff I have. Equip, yes. And definitely equip. Let's remove the enchantment. Thank you. Let's open both of these bags up. Apparently this opened... Right, never mind, I don't want this. I don't use yellows.
Must fight to survive.
Or green, sorry. I also don't use equipment that's not designed for me. That would be silly. This is what, 37, 43, a little ahead of myself here, but okay. Let's convert this stuff to refinement points. Refinement points. Let's convert these to refinement points. May he indeed grant me that strength. There we go. Oh, the boots did change quite a bit. They actually got a lot higher. The top hasn't changed though.
The science of shadow.
Nice.
All they touch.
We do not have.
Why am I out of quests? I'm on that high enough level to do the quest.
May Uthgar grant you strength.
Yeah, that. Let's find the travel gate. I'm sure I'm not done the quests here, but whoa. Is that a Lamia? Or something? I think it's a Lamia. I can't wait to be able to go in the Underdark. Like, seriously can't wait. I think I went to the wrong place. Pirate Skyhold is way too high level for me.
I'm an honest fighter.
I don't know why it allowed me to come here. Yeah, Protector's Enclave. I don't... This is so weird how I don't have any quests anymore. It's also that I'm not doing the campaign quest. Maybe there'd be more story if I did the campaign quest, but there's not much to do for the campaign quest other than press a button and have them do themselves.
Smart fighter, put yours ahead.
I'm gonna be stopping Neverwinter soon and changing to Code Vein.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. I sent the...
I don't understand. I'm pretty sure I did all of Ebon Downs, but... Yes, I've done all of this. I don't know why I'm here.
What can I help you with, Travel? Sergeant Knox sent... When last I saw him, Doomguide Soulhearth asked me about a ritual to summon the ghost of Grimhollow's last mare, Galwin Grist. If you were to summon the ghost, he may be able to tell you where the Doomguide went. The ritual is quite simple. All you need do is gather one of the flowers known as the Loon's Tear.
Is that all I need to do?
Brazier found amid the ruins of Grist's old home.
Apparently it's time to stand. It's a good idea. I gotta get some water anyways. Will it tell me I did it, or do I have to walk like 30 minutes before it tells me anything? Battle Whites. Battle Whites, they grow into an army. So this must have been the zone I was supposed to go to. I don't think I was supposed to go to the other one yet. Said I could, but how many of these do I pick? Go burn it in the brazier. You have to excuse me. I have to go tinkle. I will be right back. I'll probably die, but you know, whatever. queue? No, I'm in my. I'm still waiting for my queue. All right. Oh, thanks. Thanks for farting. Super nice of you, bud. My cat just farted, in case you're wondering what the hell I'm talking to. Man, you just ripped one, didn't you? Yeah. Holy crapola, buddy.
What brings you to the ruins of Grim Hollow?
Is that a gif?
The necromancer Idris is using her hellish powers to enslave the ghosts of Grim Hollow for some fiendish purpose. She has sent her white minions into Grim Hollow to drive the ghosts into the marshes for her soul slavers.
Did I do
Defeat
this?
these whites and help protect the dead.
Yes, I think so. I think. I don't remember any of it. To be honest, I don't remember anything I've done so far in this game with my other character, so. Thank you. I don't know if I've done this. I have no idea if I've been here. This doesn't look familiar at all, but... I really don't know how many people actually stream this or actually play it openly or whatever, but I would kill for Cryptic to like notice that I'm doing this and I don't know, offer to. I don't really want free stuff or anything. Just some extra like character slots so I can try as many characters as possible would be really cool. I really don't feel like paying money for this. Like, it's not a good enough game, unfortunately, for me to pay money at this point. Like, who knows? Maybe once I get to the end game stuff, I'll completely change my mind, and I'll say shit like, "Oh my god, this is awesome game. I actually want to do this as much as possible. Put some money into it." I'm probably never gonna buy cosmetic things because I don't do microtransactions in any game. That's not my shtick. Once I've bought the game, I don't pay for more. I don't like that idea. It doesn't sit well with me. Also, so far, there isn't a game I've seen where like paying to have the stuff that's cooler is actually worth it. Even if in Path of Exiles, which is a game I really love, which I will actually play on this. It's an ARPG, but it is probably one of the best ARPGs I've ever played, and it has in my opinion, what I consider to be a very, very, very good storyline. Like, I actually got captivated by the characters and who they are and what they were doing, and even their names, just the basic names of the characters themselves are. What's her name there? The one that you're fighting against since the beginning. It's just like such an amazing idea, great story. Love the fact that it's free to play, and it has absolutely the only pay for components are fashion, cosmetic. There's nothing at all for pay to win. The classes are really interesting. The skill tree is probably, in my opinion, one of the best skill trees I've ever seen. I play a lot of RPGs, and my favorite kind of skill tree were skill trees a la old WoW, numerology and the likes. Like having a certain number of points that you can deposit in abilities. These abilities go up or down depending on how many points you put in each. They're better or weaker depending on how many points you put in each. I really like that. Actually, it kind of bugged me when WoW changed from a point buy system like that to a abilities only. A little bit like this. Like, I look at the powers here, and to me, this is very WoW. What I would much prefer is the ability to have all these things open, and depending on how many points I put in them, it opens new abilities. So for this kind of RPG, I like that, like the old WoW system, if you will. But for a regular RPG, I'm not really into skill trees. What I love about WoW is that it's based on spells, it's based on stats. So I'm a huge tabletop player. Started when I was like 9 years old playing D&D. Original D&D with the red, blue, green, black, white box, if I remember. And then we immediately moved up to AD&D. We were a little late, me and my friends, for AD&D First Edition. I did play it because I had other friends who had it, but the friends that I played with regularly, we did a lot of AD&D more. AD&D Second Edition. AD&D First Edition was not something we did over much. I ended up learning about it much later in my gaming life. Which is not to say that that makes it bad or good or anything. In fact, I love it. But because of that, I'm much better with stats. I do a lot better in games that allow me to customize my character based on stats and not based on skill trees. So games like Dark Souls, like even Code Vein, it's not by any means the worst system. Actually, I kind of like the way they did their whatchamajigger. Oh, I went too far. I went out of the zone. I kind of like the way they did their class systems and how you can make builds based on the classes you use, the abilities you've gained while using that class. I think that has a lot of merit. I think that's really neat. I'm not so keen on their scaling system, not because I think it's bad, but mostly because these A plus, B plus, they're not real numbers. I can't do anything with that. Like, whoa, what the fuck? It's not what I would call quantifiable as a statistic, so it's very hard for me to like. It's very hard for me to play that, just knowing what scales and how things scale. I mean, I figure it out usually. I'm pretty good with systems. Systems is where I shine. I'm one of those weirdos that you give me any system, let me read enough about it, make enough characters, and eventually I'll find all the loopholes. And that's usually kind of a shitty thing for DMs. Because then whether I want to or not, I make OP characters that just can't die. I end up having to force myself to make characters that are not OP and that are completely playable and that won't throw the game off balance. And in my opinion, that's actually as much as someone who's really good with systems and who's really really good at understanding them, finding loopholes, how to make them work in my favor, I think it's as much my responsibility to make a character that works with the group and is not just stupid overpowered, regardless of what I know and understand about the game. It's not only the game master's job to make sure all the characters fit in. In fact, I hate players who tell you, well, I make the character I want to play and he figures out how it fucking fits in. Yeah, no. I actually game master sometimes, and when I do, first thing I will do is make sure that my players build their characters together, and they have to have a main story that matches. Like, there's no way I'm gonna. There's absolutely no way I'm going to let a player suffer because he wasn't. Like, no, it's their job as much as mine. It's everybody's job. I want your like. I run a game. I want your characters to mesh together to begin with. I want them to know each other. I want them to, or have a reason why they're together, why they've met. I don't give a crap, but there has to be like something that sticks you together. Something more than just I'm in a tavern and I need money, so this is what I do. I'm not seeing any of these bodies. Maybe I'm supposed to make the bodies. We create the bodies. We don't just clear the bodies. I'm a bad boy yardie. You're a bad boy yardie, mate, and a bad boy yardie is supposed to know how to do these things. I create the bodies. I don't ever want to use my ability that gets rid of these purple fucking spheres that fly around me, just because I like what they look like. I'm accepting, like, you're not gonna get me not accepting. I'm not the problem here, people. I love how these zombies are literally just walking around. Oh, that's a ghost. My tit is itchy, so I scratch it. Oh yes, I scratch it good and hard. Hey, woo! Dungeon! I think. Yeah, the Grey Wolf Den. The Gay Wolf Den. Sorry. Read it too fast. Ooh, it's 4 o'clock, so an hour and 42 minutes. It is. I mean, these guys all seem to be... Oh, wow, this guy's got pretty dope-ass armor. I love this dungeon. I think I've done it a couple times. Or maybe just once. I don't remember. Yeah, the fighter's dope. Go fighter. Or warrior or whatever. Man, he's got a cool armor. Regdar Thunderfist. I think I won't. I don't remember doing this one. I don't think I have done it. Anyways, I haven't done it as a tank. That's for sure. I love it. I think it's cool. I love their dungeons. I really do. I don't know who the healer is. Glorious, maybe? No, he's the tank. So weird though, like in WoW, if you were the kind of person that pulled like this in a dungeon, you'd be kicked. You'd instantly be kicked. This game doesn't have that. Because it's console based, it doesn't seem that they have that. Don't any of you guys have a mic? Just asking. I like how I keep getting points of interest to see, but we're not stopping. Nah, fuck no. I don't know what the hell they're railing about, but... So, big debate here. I know nobody's here to let me know or to, you know, even confer or whatever. But... what do I do next? Do I do some Dark Souls? Do I do butt stuff in Dark Souls, or do I do some butt stuff in Dark Souls, or some Code Vein? Also, I don't know if it's me, but I think the dungeons get bigger and bigger as you keep going. That was a weird sound. That was far too fucking sci-fi extraterrestrial-y for me. For this game. So he is. Thanks, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me, but that was awesome.
I'm an honest fighter.
Oh, maybe the bone piles will be around. Like, maybe they'll have respawned. Right? Maybe? No? You're not a bone pile? How would you know? You're not a bone pile? Stop lying to me! Are you bone piles? Hello, bone piles. Like, they asked me... Oh, here we go. They asked me to pray at bone piles, but don't give me no bone piles to pray at. If you don't give me no bone piles to pray, how am I supposed to pray at bone piles? Can you dig it? If you want to, you can dig it. What are you doing? You're a Rodder, a Deathlock White. That sounds like something I wouldn't want to be. Sounds like you'd have to be dead to be that. I don't do too well with the being dead thing. Where are you running to? A magic mushroom. Helps if they actually have a Nope. You do that. I will live in agony, because it's what we all do. Life is pain, Your Highness. Anybody who tells you differently is lying, or trying to sell you something. Princess Bride. Ah, finally! I've been looking for this pile of bones. Where the hell did the other one go? I was praying over another one. No, really? I still have a damn bone pile to pray over? This is frickin' stupid. Is that a hippogriff? I don't know. I can't tell if that's a hippogriff or a griffin at the speed he's moving. Kind of looked like a hippogriff more than a griffin. A griffin, I think, would be beefier. It has the body of a lion, for crying out loud. But who knows what they make them look like. My whole perception of magical creatures is skewed because of WoW. Everything's just cooler and beefier in WoW, so... Like, oh, you have griffins in your world? Well, we do too in our world, but they're cool. And they're giant, and they're freaking amazing. And they're some of the funkiest mounts you can get. Well, I guess some people would tell you that's debatable. I like them as mounts. I think they're really cool. What? Whoa! The hell did those guys come from? Hey guys! Whoa! Hey guys! My favorite mount has always been and will always be the Proto Drake. Any of the Proto Drakes, preferably the purple one from 25 Man. The hell was that thing called? Was that Zul'Gurub? No. What the hell? Whoa! Yogg-Saron. Where the hell was the name of that one? I can't find any goddamn bodies to pray to. This is really fucking annoying. Ah! Thank you. Let's go talk to the Doom Guide. Whoa! What the hell? This water's deep. That's what she said. What the hell is this place? That's a weird... Okay, so certain creatures give you XP. Now, I don't know if that's based on their level based in comparison to yours, or if that's based on their rareness. Maybe only rares? I don't know.
There is much to be done. You've done a wise and compassionate thing.
I know.
For the dead costs little, but it does much to settle the souls of the departed. Oh, I love when my TV does that.
You have done much for us here, but to stop Idris, you will need to join forces with Doom Guide Vesper Solhearth. You will find him at the old temple of Kelemvor. Tell him what you have done for us, and I am certain he will trust you.
He'll trust me.
there is much to be. I owe you. This temple of Kelemvor provides us with a haven against Idris's.
We can... You know, once you get used to the undead and the smell, they're an easy enough target. Now spiders, they give me the chills.
If you have the time.
Kelemvor grant you mercy in death.
Je peux pas les vendre parce que c'est un quest item? Bow. 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 There's a lot of inventory management in this, which of course is never awesome. What the hell am I? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, ow. The traps are really annoying. Oh, it's this fucking bitch. She keeps summoning them. Jesus, never ends. I hate those. I mean, I almost hate them. I hate them more than the ones in Path of Exiles. Path of Exiles, it's a lot easier to deal with those fuckers. The summoners, or the whatever, the necromancers that bring the dead back to life, they are annoying. Don't get me wrong, but they are what? They're nowhere near as annoying as these. These have spawn rates that are far too quick. Again, probably doing a quest that should be done like 3 people at a time. That's not my problem. You have to expect that not everybody's gonna... Man, these guys just... It never ends. I have to go kill the bitch. I don't know where she is. I open this door. She must be on this side somewhere. Where is she? I know there is one. There has to be one. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not here. Coming from? Someone's summoning them. Or they're just spawning, I don't know. I'd be talking more, but sorry to say that this is not an easy. How did they respawn so damn fast? Oh, the lower crypt. I didn't even notice that there would be a lower crypt. Nothing gave the indication of such things. Hmm. Hmm. Yo, don't you fucking hit them, cause then you hit me. Fucking hit me.
Smart fighter quits while he's ahead.
Interested in the mushroom event?
No.
My master? There is much to be well done. Idris has used magical shards of an artifact called the Death Knell to seal the entrance to her fortress. You must...
Who was talking about the mushroom event?
We must lay the dead to rest.
How do I start it? Anyway, I'm gonna stop playing this. I'm not really... I'm gonna switch to something else, I think. Alright, well thanks for coming with me on my little Eldritch adventures. I will see you in a bit on a different game. Take care everybody. See you later.